was Ivan. Answer your questions. It's the chat portion of the webinar. Yeah, I bet a big storm after the webinar, the power went out. Like right when we were done, the power went out like 3 or 4 times. So it's good timing for that. All right, go into your questions. So Pamela, any messages? I don't know. It's like a silver energy, a positive vortex energy for you to achieve what you need to achieve in this life. Of course, it's up to you what you want to accomplish, but you have to put your mind to what you want to bring in because you're getting more of a chance to get things to happen that you want to at this point of your incarnation cycle. Any messages from my inner child? It does look like you're releasing some restlessness due to, they show like the elderly had to deal, had to or interaction with in the past, and dealing with a lot of self-love frequencies. So you are bringing more positive energy around you overall, though. So you're on the right track. But anything in your mind that you need to heal, it's now is the time to do it. Gundium, any messages from main guide? You're on track. Yeah, you're in a step in the right direction. It feels like you're just uh yeah, just like some grandparent energy there that you're working with, healing, releasing, um, unlocking from your timeline. Yeah, just I feel like there's kind of a hold there, at least was, from a male energy. Any messages from higher self? Just doing a lot of cleansing, as you know, crystallized energy. Music will help release a lot of it. Rachel, I'm excited about new crystal being. How is it already affecting me? The intimate dream this morning left me feeling like sores were in the throat. Yeah, it's just going through your throat chakra. It feels like it was going into childhood traumas, childhood energies. So, been using chaga. I don't know how to pronounce that. Did the dragons have a message on with this being healed? Is she gone? Uh, well, I feel like it's opening up the third eye. Well, the first question was clearing out your childhood energy. This feels like it's more like opening up your senses, third eye senses. Anna, any messages to me from my grandmother who died January 17th? She seems to be more aligned with her energy. She's a lot happier. She's lighter, of course. She's zooming around right now. I guess she has little issues with your dad, apparently, or some kind of, I don't know, I just feel like the two have some kind of, well, she's healing that, let's put it that way. Feels like the two of them have some issues between each other still, that they're possibly resolving. Any messages from the future son, Maximus Alexander? Is this another son? Just I do get some Egyptian energy from him. Not that he is Egyptian, just he's had connections there. So there might be a part of him that might be obsessed with that at some point of his life, possibly. We realize it's more of a release. Yeah, the less Egypt you have in your life, the better. Yeah, the idea is to go forward, not backwards. Carol, any messages? For me, there's some unicorn energy. Feels like you're just clearing out some blockages, especially from family. You're doing what obviously your family members see you as an angelic being, so helping them move forward. Any messages from Gandhi? Interesting. He does. I feel like he sees you as a wife from another lifetime. So he's definitely there for you if you need him. Jane, I have just changed my daily oral hygiene to include a fluoride mouthwash called Act One. I have never used fluoride. Never thought, but I am. Are there any messages concerning this? At this point, I don't think it really matters. I think it'll be all right. I mean, you only use it because you have to, so I feel only benefits from it. I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories about fluoride, but some of those are just there is some benefits to fluoride too. It's not like you're like drinking it in the gallons or anything. It's just mouthwash. It's not going to do much to you. Even the toothpaste, like it's like a little bit. It's like I'm also using Original Crest before any messages. I don't think so either. It's just so small. And especially do all this energy work on your own. You do a lot of work, so if it does anything, it's not gonna go anywhere. I mean, all of a sudden you have like a TV addiction for some reason. That might be it, but I don't see that work. I don't see any of that working on you. I think you're good. Or affecting you in a negative way. Let's put it that way. Chris, any messages from Spirit? Just a lot of strong Arcturian energy. Buddha is a positive energy for you to bring in to help remove a lot of blockages. Just focus on your soul building. Just keep focusing on what you want to attract. And yeah, remember your part of it, your growth is non-material, but it will work out where it needs to. Is there some source of new income coming in? Eventually, yeah. Just keep exploring new directions. Just keep clearing out, putting your attention to clear out blockages. Michaela, may I ask for a reading on my grandmother's energy. She's the most manipulative person I know, and I feel the need to stay away from her. Energy feels invasive and not right. Yeah, I feel like she's like a gorilla being. You think she would be more of a reptilian, but I get like an aggressive gorilla, like tearing people apart and stuff like that from other lifetimes. Yeah, she's laughing when she does it, which is horrible. So, like you've known her, and I get it. I'll just tell you what I'm picking up. I get a Neptune energy, like a gorilla from Neptune, like a jungle of Neptune. Of course, Neptune is, obviously a gas planet, but think of it like on a fourth dimensional level. Yeah, she's just crazy. Yeah, I think you shot her a couple more times. Yeah, so you're just querying that karma with her. Just do the best you can. Mentioned taking a leap of faith. When I move again, I can't wait. I've done that so many times in my life. My higher self, I just recently received the location. There has been extra confirmation. Any messages? So yeah. No, you're good. You're ready to lift off. Yeah, it's get kind of scary too, but in a good way. Well, you've been through enough. Just I think you're already doing transmuting your grandmother's energy. Just release that. I think you're doing that already. No, yeah, you're just I think this, why it's not happening instantly is because you're getting ready for it, you're preparing for it, but definitely it's on the way. Oh my God, it's Moses. This morning, my daughter saw beings looking at her when she laid in her bed. Also, a person in a white shirt in the garden. And we were downstairs. Can tell me she's really seeing beings. Yeah, she's a psychic child. So yeah, no, she's seeing everything. Yeah, it's a little bit spooky. Yeah, she needs to learn how to protect herself and all that, or maybe see a shaman, or just go with it. Just listen to her. No, she's seeing all that. With the being's intentions, they're just sitting there looking at her. Well, she'll tell you like what these beings want. They're just looking at her. Ask her like those like weird beings looking at her, and when she's in her bed, tell her to tell them to go away. And that being in the white shirt, yeah, that's like a ghost. Well, she can tell him to go away too, but I'm not sure how that's going to go. But I don't feel like he's going to do anything. But just tell her if she gets scared, just tell her this being, call in the angels, wherever you feel it's best. Does my grandfather, does my grandfather Moses have a message for me? Well, your timeline is changing as you can see, so you have the ability to help your daughter in this transition. You just gotta trust yourself with yeah, it's like you're on the right track though. Just and financially just focus on what you want. It'll come in due time. Gerald, I've been feeling a bit connections at Turtles today. I have a few terrapins too. Any messages? Just to give you good luck. Help your frequency, help you raise your vibration. Any messages from future self? Feel, oh, I mean, I feel like you're connected to like artificial intelligence worlds. I mean, you can clear that. I did get like a Transformers world. I think you definitely been there. Let's put it that way. There's a good side and a bad side to that, but I don't know how I feel about the Transformers, but I feel like you've been part of some of that conflict. Yeah, that stuff's real. I mean, it's here as toys for us and all that, but there's a real that's different. That was the first thing that came to mind when you asked about that. So it's something that you're connected to. Mia, any messages from spirit guides? My spirit guide Eric. He says we're going to doing a good job. It just confidence. Calling the elves and the fairies are protectors, so they'll continue to help move your energy to a higher level. So just keep following those. You're doing good energy wise, so you're healing. You asked my guides if they would come to me in a dream, which they probably are too, but I just don't remember. Is there some way you can make it possible, sir? I'll just give it time. Just keep focusing on it. There's just I feel it is a lot. So you just if you saw what was going on in Astral, you just get homesick. So they'll come through eventually. Susan, what connection is or was or be to what connection is or was there between Suzette? It's the sister energy. She was like a twin sister in past life. Pleiades. There's probably other lifetimes. That's the strongest one. Any messages from my grandmother? How can I connect to her? I would just meditate with her. Just meditate and have her connect to her. I mean, yeah, so it's like a unicorn being. She's kind of kicking her butt, getting you to connect with yourself, and she's motivating you. That's probably a better word for it. she's helping with spirituality. So she might show up as a Mexican. Feels like she has connections there. I don't know. There's like 2 questions, 4 questions here. Crystal was stopping my apartment selling. I'm not getting any calls. This probably has to do with the price. Well, just the economy is not doing too good. So, I don't know, maybe Craigslist or something like that. But yeah, the economy is probably worse than what people. Yeah. As a message from Spirit, just keep focusing on clearing out blockages and try to think of other ways of how you can sell it. It feels like it's location why it's not selling. It's like something about the location people are not that interested in, but it feels like the right person just hasn't found it yet. They haven't seen your ad or they don't know about you. The way it looks like. Wanda, uh, there have been a lot of channels lately talking about strange encounters, cryptids, Bigfoot, Dogman, werewolves, Goatman, Hatman, Frogman, just have coming through the negative portals. Or has the government weaponized and created many of these? I'd like to know how dangerous some of these things are. I mean, they've been around already. They've been around throughout history. It's just because we have the internet, so it's getting more publicity. They've always been here. It's just the internet has made it more aware to us. Wasn't aware of the Goat Man or the Hat Man. Frog Man wasn't aware of them either, so that's interesting. Oh, here I come learning something from this. Yeah, just our social media and everything is making it more accessible. So, yeah, just protect your internet. I feel like you're fine. How dangerous they are, I don't know. Not really. I mean, it all depends. Uh, Dogman, werewolf definitely, but well, realize these people are contracted for this stuff too. You don't have those contracts though. So it's good that you're looking into this stuff. That's cool. You just don't want to attract it to you. Just remember that. Just what beings have been around me lately. Just Archangel Michael is helping you with confidence and helping with relationship energy. So you people two can communicate better with each other. What insight guidance does my higher self have to share? Um, yeah, I feel like there's an Egyptian energy you're tapping into, like releasing a past life. Like you had an Egyptian lifetime where you were very ill. I feel like poison, actually. I feel like actually your relationship, your partner was there to help you through it, actually. Vascular beings have been around me lately. Arcturian energy has been around, helping you with your family situation. Any wisdom from my higher self to keep you sane? Actually, it would be entertainment or escape. Whatever you think of that. Go on a hike. Yeah, don't get too caught up in all this. Just whatever you feel like that helps you escape and relax. Let's put it that way. That's up to you on that one. All right. Thank you everyone for posting your questions and blessings.